Hi there. Good afternoon. Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center, and we have a lot of chatter about the busy weather pattern that we're going to be dealing with here this week. Two systems that are going to be moving in. The first one Wednesday into Wednesday night. The second one, and this one's starting to look like it could be a little more of an issue here for Friday night into Saturday night. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. First of all, let's talk a little bit about system number one. This one's going to bring light snow, but more importantly, some freezing drizzle to much of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa on Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. Here's a quick preview. Wednesday at 9 a.m., notice everything kind of kicking in down here around Sioux Falls, northwestern Iowa, and that will move northeastward throughout the day. And light snow will be likely probably by mid to late morning on Wednesday. Through the day, we're going to see snow expand north. We'll see a little off and on light snow. But what the model doesn't really show very well is that there will be warmer air moving in. We have a warm front to our south, and that's going to send some warmer air aloft, and that's going to give us that freezing drizzle off and on through Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening, and that could make things a little messy for travel on Wednesday for the afternoon commute into the evening. So something to keep in mind. Overall snow amounts going to be fairly low-key, probably a dusting at best in Mankato, probably not more than a half inch, but amounts could be a little heavier to the north. You can see up here by I-94, there may be a few spots that get a couple, maybe even up to 3 inches there, even an inch or so possible up toward the Twin Cities. So if you're heading that way, keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to get this out of here. Things should improve. Wednesday's going to be a really windy day, but it should be dry, although places that do get some snow accumulation on Wednesday will likely be dealing with some blowing snow on Wednesday with gusts in that 25 to 35 range. All right, second system. And our models continue to kind of hint that the chances are going to be a little better for some measurable snow here on Friday night into Saturday. Here we are, Friday night, Saturday morning at 3 a.m. And keep in mind, I do want to warn you that this is very preliminary at this point. We're still several days away, and a lot could change with moisture amounts and especially the track of this system. But right now, looks like we could be in for a pretty good swath of snow from Saturday morning through Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Here we are at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Everything kind of bails out of here as we head into Saturday evening. But as of right now, we're looking at maybe a couple of inches along the north of I-90 with perhaps even more along and north of U.S. Highway 14. I think that there could be a swath of some pretty good snow, 4 to 6 inches, somewhere across southern central Minnesota, where that specifically sets up. Still a bit of a question there. Still some uncertainty in regard to where the heaviest snow bands will be, but there is definitely the possibility of some good measurable snow here as we make our way into Friday night, Saturday, into Saturday evening. Now, at this point, I'd say don't really panic or freak out about travel plans or anything like that. There's still a lot that could change between now and then, but definitely something we are going to be watching closely. Today, you've probably noticed it is colder. Highs only in the low to mid-teens across the region. Tomorrow, we will get back into the 20s, and of course, that warmer air, and especially some warmer air aloft, will cause that light snow to switch to freezing drizzle by tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. So keep that in mind. The 10-day forecast, some freezing rain, light snow Wednesday, windy Thursday, and then Friday night, Saturday, snow likely. After that, it's going to be cold into next week, and we'll probably see a couple more weeks